What do you think is hotter, Australia or Japan? I think it depends because Japan is probably more humid, but Australia, like the temperatures, wise, I've seen it probably has been higher than it has been in Japan. I've never been in Japan for summer, but like I have Japanese friends who tell me that like, oh my gosh, Marie, it's so humid in Japan. Maria, Australia, so dry. And I was like, really? I feel like it's pretty humid sometimes. And it's just like, no, Japan, more wet. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then like she was trying to say it, and it's just like, no, Japan, more humid though. So when I come to Australia, my skin dry. Australia is more dry. There are some days where like it's super humid in Australia as well though. Especially if you're in like the Queensland kind of area. That place is quite humid. Yeah. I'm not good with the heat. You live in one of the worst places for not being good with the heat. No, I am so bad with the heat. So before I moved out of my doll mother's house, she refused to get an aircon because she was fine with the heat. Like she doesn't react to the heat at all. It got to a point where every summer I would just be in the living room because it had like tiled flooring. It had like tiled flooring, and I would just be lying on the ground, only wearing my undergarments and like having like a wet towel that I had put in the fridge just on me because I was literally gonna dead. I can't handle the heat. Anything above 24, 25 degrees, I'm already just like, it's too hot, someone save me. By the way, one of those days it was like 49 degrees. Like, no kidding, it was 49 degrees. School got cancelled because it was so hot. And I was just like, no, but school has aircon! And I was so sad, and I was just lying there not doing anything. Either that, or I would get like water and like put like a bathtub full of like cold water and just use that to cool down. Worst kind of weather here in Australia is when the oppressive heat, high temperatures, and warm/hot wind, which strips you of not just moisture but energy also. I know, it sucks. I do wanna move to Japan 100%, and I'm gonna do everything I can to do so. And I know I'm gonna still dead in the summer, but at least I'll be able to have the aircon on, so it's okay. It's okay. By the way, I'm good against the cold. 全然ね、なんか0度以下でも全然普通に、大丈夫って感じ。引きこもれば大丈夫、それな。普段から引きこもってるのしさ、大丈夫。